Welcome, everyone.
Hello. I can't see
I can't
you.
see you.
Alright, we'll leave that there.
I heard your voice.
Yep.
I knew you were near me.
Okay.
We're moving into our first home together in less than a month.
Yep.
Which is extremely exciting and terrifying.
You nervous to live with me?
Although we lived together for a year
I know.
on our own, and then like a year here at your parents.
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
But this is like a house. Like this is.
Yeah.
But anyway, we realized we should probably make sure that we actually know
Each other. Yeah.
before we live together in a house.
So we're going to answer 20 questions about each other.
Yes.
Little quiz.
And in the spirit of Halloween, I just saw a question that will begin
Not on the
with.
list? You can't stray from the list.
Would you rather be cremated or buried?
Okay. This is canceled. Before we begin, first of all, I want to show everyone my Halloween sweater. Year 4 of me rocking this Halloween sweater
Is it
on
really
Halloween.
4 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got it. Oh, wait. Yeah, sophomore year, junior. Yes, for my 4th year
Wow.
of having the sweater.
Looks so good on you, too.
Thank you.
Truly horrifying. Oh my god, you should tell them about Katie's story from last night.
Oh, yeah. So my niece came over last night. She's in 3rd grade, and she had a school assignment to write about Halloween from the pumpkin's perspective.
She came over just to tell us her story,
Yes.
which is adorable to begin with.
It had been like a written out story, but this was just memorized in her head. She didn't have the paper. So she's telling us the story, like the pumpkin is in the pumpkin patch. He gets picked by a family. You know, we thought this was going to be so cute, like watching the kids come up to get their candy, whatever.
I mean, it was really cute. So she was like, and then she's speaking in the first person.
Yes.
From the pumpkin. She's like, I got into a moving object.
Yeah, the car.
Which was a car. But like, she was making it up that like, the pumpkin didn't know what the moving object was. It was really cute and really creative.
And then we get to the line, they start to cut me open and I think I'm dying.
They're stabbing me, and she's like performing this.
Yeah,
she's like, again, adorably. So she's
acting
like,
it out.
oh, the pain, I'm being stabbed, and suddenly I'm smiling. And by the end of it, Hannah and I are like, oh, I guess that is the pumpkin's perspective.
So funny. She's very creative.
It was very creative.
She nailed it. I mean, it was highly accurate and very dramatic.
I'm being stabbed and cut.
Suddenly I'm smiling. Oh, God.
All right, let's get to our quiz.
Okay.
I'm nervous about this.
Okay, so I'll just ask the question and then we'll both answer it about each other. This is from a generic online list, so we didn't pick these.
Yeah, I'm worried that you're gonna know me better than I know you.
I think that you're probably right. That's probably true.
Trick question. What color are my eyes?
Hazel.
Yours are blue.
Thanks.
All right, 1-1 so far.
That wasn't a question.
Right,
I know
okay.
you know my eye color. All right, number 1. What is my middle name?
Elizabeth.
And yours is Robert.
Correct.
Correct.
All right, 2-2.
What is my zodiac sign?
Follow-up question. What is a zodiac sign? Oh, is that like the month still?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know yours? Your own?
Yeah, I do know mine.
Okay, so what's mine? I know yours. Yours is Gemini.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think yours is Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm actually so surprised that you got that. All right.
3-3.
Mom's maiden name. Now, at first, I thought I didn't know the answer to this one. In my head, I was just like panicking.
Uh-huh.
And then I remembered, I do know your mom's maiden name because Shane has an aunt with that name. And it's Varga. And I know it.
Varga, correct.
Now, there is legitimately 0 chance you're going to know my mom's maiden name.
I know. So Hannah's mom was born in Poland.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing has a very Polish.
It's actually not. I mean, it is Polish, but it's not what you think it's going to be.
It's not like Zodiac.
Exactly.
You
could say it.
Is it like Marteza?
It's
Or like
no, Makarska is Kika. But it starts with an M.
That's a family member, but...
Do you give up?
Yeah.
Midura.
Madeira!
Yep.
I didn't know that!
Yeah, we probably said that once. I know.
So I'm losing now.
Yep, you're
Wait.
one behind.
What
So
is
we're
it?
we're skipping your eyes.
Oh.
I've gotten 3 and you've gotten 2.
Okay.
How many siblings do each of my parents have?
These are hard. These aren't about you. This isn't fair.
What?
These aren't about you. These are about your parents.
And your parents. I have to answer it too. I'm just asking the question. Okay. I know yours. Okay. Your dad has 2 brothers and a sister, and your mom just has a sister.
Yep. Bing, 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 bing. Accurate.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair. Again,
I've met all of
met
them. I know you've
and I
not met.
haven't met a lot of your parents' siblings.
Well, how many siblings does my mom have?
I think none.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
See that, Lizzie? Lizzie, when you watch this, I like to call his mom Lizzie.
It really disturbs me. Okay.
Liz is charmed by it, so.
She is.
Your dad has a handful.
Yep.
I think 2 sisters.
Yes.
And 2 brothers.
Nope. 2 sisters and 1 brother.
Oh, so close.
Yep. The opposite of your dad.
I'm losing.
You're really losing. You were close though.
Why are you ruining my
And it's
Halloween?
not fair because you've never met any of them.
You're ruining my Halloween.
Okay. What was the name of my elementary school?
I think it was Concord.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. What was my second one though? I moved halfway through.
St.
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Oh!
You got it.
Oh, that counts.
Oh, Shane, I don't know the name of your elementary school. Is it Sunnyside?
I also went to 2.
Did you? Yeah, because you moved.
Uh-huh.
I can picture it. We're driving by. It's on the left. It's long and low.
Doesn't matter what it looks like.
Susan B. Linden.
No. You just come on.
Is that any of it?
No.
Susan B. Anthony?
No Susan. That's my mom's name.
Okay, is it a person's name? I know your high school was Freedom.
Good.
I know that.
Not the question.
Okay, I don't know. What is it?
I went to Lincoln
Lincoln?
Elementary.
Never heard of it.
And then Spring Garden.
Spring Garden, what did I say?
Susan B. Linden. Kind of sounds the same if you don't really say it.
Okay, so now I'm down a point.
Well, yeah.
I'm evening it out. Did I ever go to summer camp?
I'm going to guess that you did not because you did not like sleepovers.
Mm-hmm. Is this sleepover summer camp or any summer camp?
I'm assuming you did like summer activities.
Yeah.
During the day. I'm thinking.
Because I went to like sports camp, and I know you did that like, it was some like sort of computer camp, like photography camp.
No, filmmaking.
Filmmaking camp. Oh look, it's coming in handy. I know you did that, and I know you did the MDA camp like twice.
That was okay.
Like sleepover.
Yeah. So you knew my answer.
I knew yours.
You're correct.
Thanks.
And I think you didn't do a sleepaway camp.
Shane.
I was wrong.
I've told you about this. My 1 year with Helen when I was 16.
Uh-huh.
She always went, and then I went with her to her camp the last year.
I remember now.
I've told you about. I built a fire.
You did build a fire.
I saw a baby coyote.
I don't remember that.
Told you about it. Oh.
Oh, I'm getting down.
You're doing terribly. Everyone's gonna. I hope you rip him in the comments, everybody. Forgetting about my camp year. Have I ever performed on stage? I'm gonna guess no.
I was a professional speaker for like.
Oh my God, that's what we're
life.
talking. I'm talking about like a play in school. I don't know.
Well, I'll
Well,
say
then the
yes
answer
to
would
that.
be yes because we did it together last week. No, I'm not counting speaking engagements.
Your original
Performed.
answer was no.
Performed.
And
You were in a play. I'm sure you have
elementary
to be in a
school-
play in elementary
In
school.
elementary school, I was not only in the required choir that like everyone had to be in,
Choir doesn't count.
but I was also in my church's choir.
Choir doesn't count.
I was on stage performing.
No, my God. Okay, I interpreted this to be a play.
I'm sorry, you interpreted it the wrong way.
Okay.
I performed on a stage. I was probably also in a play here or there.
Okay.
I can't remember that.
What about me?
I feel that you were in like a play about pirates.
Pirates of Penzance.
Was that right?
Yeah.
I pulled that one out of nowhere.
That was in 6th grade, my 6th grade play. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, I think it was 6th grade, one of those years.
I'm sorry. I feel like you're not impressed enough.
I can't believe you
remembered that.
Well, you said a play about pirates. Okay, yeah, it's really good.
I get 2 points.
No!
2 points.
If you had gotten the title, yeah, but you didn't get the title.
Pirate, what was it?
Pirates of Penzance.
Penzance?
Okay. What year did I graduate high school?
Well, as I am much older and much wiser than you, I can surmise.
You're stalling. You're counting in your head.
I think you graduated in 2014.
Yeah, you're 2010.
Yeah.
4 years apart.
Pretty.
Really creepy. Imagine me coming in and you leaving.
Ew, so I was a senior when you were...
I can't even figure out if we would have been there at the same time.
Yeah, we would have. You would have been a freshman.
But
Right.
freshman is 14, then 15, 16, 17. No, you wouldn't have been there. It's not like the class that graduates in 18 isn't there with the class that graduates in 14.
Really?
Well, because like if the freshmen are 14, sophomores are 15, juniors are 16, seniors are 17. You're gone. We wouldn't have been in high school together.
Wow.
But I went to a school that was 7th through 12th. So I would have been in 8th grade and you would have been a senior.
It's so weird how like...
That's horrible, but now it's okay.
But now it's fine, yeah.
23 and 27 is a lot creepy. Or less creepy than,
Yeah.
than
You don't
13 and 18 or
have,
whatever.
you don't have 27.
You are 27. Oh my god, stop it. Shane was on a phone call the other day where he had to tell
This
someone
was
his age.
Really embarrassing.
And
it was
he-
like an interview.
It was like a magazine.
Yeah.
And they asked his age to just verify, and he couldn't remember, so he texted me, am I 26 or 27? Like, it was not, I understand being like, oh man, like, what is it? But then, like, I feel like you should be able to figure it out. And, like, it was long enough that he texted me, and then had to wait for a response. Like, didn't realize it after. I
It was
responded,
embarrassing.
and then he had to go back to the question.
The reporter, bless her, was like, oh, like, don't worry about it, just email me when you figure it out.
Shane. Okay. What's my greatest fear? I don't know what your greatest fear is.
You know?
Dying?
I feel like dying is like an overarching.
I know.
Like, that's kind of everyone's greatest fear, you know?
Some people not, but yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people, most people probably.
So should we pick, like, besides, like...
Okay, yeah,
ultimate
besides
death?
ultimate death, I know. Being left in bed or like somewhere not in your wheelchair and being stranded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a few traumatic experiences
Yeah.
when I was a kid where, like, I was in bed for the night. Like, I can't move once I'm in bed, obviously. And my baby monitor that my parents used to be able to hear me, like, died. The batteries died or whatever. And so they didn't hear me yelling I instead of, like, pausing and waiting for 5 minutes until they came to check on me. Thought they had died. And ever since then, I don't like to be in bed alone.
Your poor parents left for like 5 minutes to go downstairs.
I'm better at it now. Like, I can, like, nap while you're in the other room.
Yeah.
Or whatever,
You choose not to, but you probably could if you had to.
And I think yours is being kidnapped
Mm-hmm.
and, like, having a robber break in
Oh, yeah.
and kidnapping you.
Yeah.
Right?
Having someone break into the house is a
Yeah,
good one.
yeah.
Definitely. Or kidnap. It's been the same since I was like a 3-year-old.
This is a good one for Halloween.
This is a good one.
Why is that your biggest fear? I mean, I understand why.
I don't know. I probably watched a movie. It's always been that.
Yeah.
Like, I used to be scared to, like, stay home alone because I would be like,
Yeah.
no, I'm going to get kidnapped. I don't know. I probably watched a movie and was like, that's going to happen to me. I'd be hard to kidnap. I'm like a large
And
person.
you're a good fighter.
Yeah, and, I
Show
can
him your
probably...
punch.
No. You're so
Show him
mean.
a punch. Oh, I like that. Whoa.
Like a little toddler. Alright, 11. What was the name of my first pet? Orange cat named Murdoch.
Yep. And
Was that your
yours
first one?
was a turtle named Emmy.
No, my dog named Molly.
You had Molly first?
I got Molly when I was 3.
Man.
I got Emmy when I was 10, I think.
But Emmy was impressive. I remember that.
Yeah, that was really good. And she was a tortoise, by the way. Russian tortoise, if you're curious about the kind.
Wasn't.
Yeah.
No one watching was out there.
Okay, well, good try. I pull ahead again.
You're not pulling ahead. You're consistently ahead.
I'm pulling ahead even further. Shoe size.
A 10 and a
Yeah.
half.
Yeah, that was, yeah. So, like, a 10 in, like, most shoes. But if I get, like, winter boots,
Yeah.
I'll get, like, a 10 and a half or an 11. Depends on the thickness of the sock.
And how long your toenails are at any given moment.
Oh, my God. And yours is what, a women's 6? 5 or 6?
I only really know in men's. I'm a 5.
A 5 in men's?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that is in women's.
I don't either. Like a 7 maybe? I think.
Yeah, but that's huge on you, so, like, that barely even
It
counts.
doesn't fit my feet. Like, I have a lot of room for my toes.
Yeah, you like it that way, though.
But otherwise, I have to buy, like, kid shoes. And they don't make a whole lot.
Men's 5.
Some of men's 5.
Well, that's a women's. These are women's. Do you remember?
Are they?
Yeah, because remember we bought them in
Right.
women's 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was wrong.
There we go. Ha!
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Yours is... I don't know how to say it. And I've said it on the channel before.
Oh yeah.
And we got yelled at. I don't
It's dulce.
say delete.
I've always de leche.
Deleche.
Yeah, I've always said dulce de leche, but apparently it's dulce de leche,
Don't say deleche.
which makes sense.
I was right.
In
What's
my own
mine?
head. Well, I would almost say vanilla though, so that's like kind of dangerous.
Yours is dulce de leche.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe you. And yours is chocolate with raspberry.
Yep.
Raspberry, like whatever.
I prefer fresh raspberries
Yeah.
on top.
Yeah, but if you can't, you'll get like raspberry swirl.
Dark fudge ice cream.
Okay, Shane, you're being too specific.
Chocolate sauce. Hot fudge.
Soft serve vanilla with hot fudge. That's like my go-to.
Yeah, from McDonald's.
Pepsi or Coke? Coke. I know you love Coke.
Yeah.
I know you
like
hate
Coke.
Pepsi.
No one likes Pepsi more.
All right, least favorite body part.
Like your least
Like, what's my least favorite body part of mine?
of your this to be bad.
Like, biggest insecurity.
This
whatever.
may result in a fight.
Choose carefully. I'm kind of stuck between 2 with you, but I'm gonna
I don't
go.
have that many.
I'm gonna go with your back.
Yeah. Do you want to explain that for them?
I don't know. Do
Yeah.
you? Okay.
Well,
What about
I
it?
don't like to talk about it.
Shane had a spinal fusion surgery when he was 7 and has like a scar running all the way down his back. That 1 is like sensitive and he doesn't really like to have touched, and 2, his back is like, what is like?
Misformed? I don't know.
Well, your doctor called it what, a razorback?
Basically, like on the one, you've probably seen it in
Yeah.
videos where I have a bathing suit on.
Yeah.
If not, you'll find them.
It's probably
But
from leaning against your chair.
my ribs are like misformed because I have sat in the same position for like every hour of the day for
Yeah.
my whole life. And so on my right side of my back, I have like you show with
A
your
plateau.
hands. It's just like a ridge, like
Yeah,
like
he's
a
like
humpback.
fluttering, like a little,
the humpback of Notre Dame.
like a little ridge.
But not that.
I love
big.
that ridge because it's easy to grab onto you.
Yeah, it's like my upper love handle.
Yeah. Anyway, Shane used to not like it. I guess he still doesn't.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I give it to you. You're correct.
Yeah.
But I think my wrists
Oh, really?
are a little bit more. Yeah.
Oh,
Like I think about that because they're visible when I'm out in
True.
public. You know.
true. Interesting.
Yeah. So.
All right, what's mine?
Wrong. You're wrong.
No, I'm right. Am I right?
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
Thanks.
I think yours are your wispies in the front of your hair.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't know what you were going to say.
Tell
These
them about your
stupid things.
wispies.
Well, I've always had
She has little baby hairs.
small baby
They're
hairs
so adorable.
that I call wispies that grow out of the top of my head. At various times, they're various different lengths.
Well, you
And
can't really tuck them because
they get to be like a certain length. They're so annoying and they like dip down and I can't stand it. So, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you're
That is my least favorite body
you're
part.
pretty anatomically perfect.
If I could get rid of that, oh yeah, I would rip that right out.
Do you have another answer? Or?
No, that's a good one. Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. That's
Yeah.
a good one. All right. Which is better, Christmas or Halloween?
You would say Christmas.
You would say Christmas.
But you're close to Halloween.
I love
You
Halloween.
love Halloween a lot more than me.
Yeah. I knew you'd be
Yeah.
Christmas.
I'm very whatever about Halloween.
Yeah.
Christmas, I love the food. I love family.
No one asked why.
I love seeing people smile.
Okay.
I love smiling
I love the
when I
Christmas
receive
tree.
presents.
Oh. What was my first job? Yours was answering questions for Cha-Cha. Is that what it's called?
If you remember Cha-Cha, which I don't think existed, or I don't think exists now,
Yeah.
what is it like?
Well, I don't know if I ever used... I remember, like, it coming up when I would Google a question. It was like a question and answer site. Like, you could submit a question and someone would answer it. But I never submitted. And
The
then...
original purpose, though, was that you could text Cha-Cha,
Oh.
and they would text you back and answer immediately.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's what it was.
I was a researcher, and I would get people texting me, like, hundreds of questions, and I would have to look up the answer and respond, and I got paid, like, 2 cents an
Oh,
answer.
my God.
I think in my 6 months of working for them,
Mm-hmm.
I made, like, $38 or something like that.
Oh.
Oh, well. Yours was Kohl's?
Yes.
Yeah, you worked for Kohl's.
Working at Kohl's. I unloaded the truck 6 a.m. I was on the floor also. But they needed someone for the truck crew, and I joined.
That's so funny.
Yep, I was the youngest by far.
Did you like that?
I did. Because it was 6 a.m. I mean, it was like an hour from my house. It was really horrible. But it was when I got my driver's license, so I could go there. And it was quiet. Like,
was it
people
heavy,
weren't
like,
too...
heavy stuff?
No, there were specific people that would do that.
Wow.
So, like, some people would stand on the truck and, like,
Wow.
one would, like, throw the box and the one would catch it and they would, like, run it over and, like, put it on the thing. And then I was one of the people that would, like, someone would open the box or whatever, and then we would go through and take out all the clothes and then put them on racks depending on where in the store they were going.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
yeah, it was fun. How many kids do I want?
2.
I've changed my answer yesterday.
That is not fair.
I know, but now I want 3.
But it was 2, right?
It was, but I've changed my mind. I want 3.
We have to make 3 babies.
I was going to say that your answer was like 4 or 5.
I was thinking like 2 or 3.
You have always said you wanted like 5 kids.
I don't want that. That's a lot.
We are changing our minds.
We don't have money to buy a house, remember?
Really? You want 2 kids?
I'd
You've
be
always
happy
said
with
you
two.
want like 5.
Yeah. We'll say you were right because I have always said like more.
And you can say you were right because I've always said 2 max.
Yeah.
But I want 3 now.
Alright.
Favorite childhood TV show?
Zaboomerfoo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Or Hannah Montana.
Yeah, I mean, anything, like younger, anything PBS. So Zaboomerfoo, Arthur, Dragon Tale, Cyber Chase, Reading Between the Lions.
Do you still watch this?
No, but I'm excited for when we have kids because I'm going to make them watch all those shows. I hope they're still on. And then older, Hannah Montana, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody,
Yeah.
That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire, so many.
I was right though.
Yeah, what was yours, like SpongeBob?
No, I have one that's like my defining
Really?
cartoon.
Do I know it?
Childhood. I've told you about it, yeah. I'm gonna be hurt if you don't remember it.
Cartoon Network? Is it something on Cartoon Network?
No?
Nickelodeon?
Uh-huh.
Was it the Fairy Odd Parents one?
No. Oh, God,
come
that show
on,
was
don't be
not
mean.
funny.
Not like Recess, that was Disney, I think. Hey Arnold?
Close. Hannah was a front runner, but not my favorite.
I'm guessing like a million, this isn't fair.
Well, you're wrong. You didn't get it.
Give me a hint. Is it animated?
It's about skateboarding
Oh,
and
Jesus.
action sports.
What the hell? What is it?
Reggie, Otto,
I've never heard of
Twister.
that. Is that a name of the show?
Huh?
Are those
Those are characters.
what's the show?
Rocket Power.
Rocket Power?
Yeah, best show ever made.
Never heard of that show.
Rocket Power.
I wasn't allowed to watch Nickelodeon until I
I'm
was
a
like
rider.
16.
On a mission, action, Rocket Power.
Okay. Should I sing the entire Zaboomerfoo theme song? Because I still know it. What's my favorite season? This is the last one.
The season that we're in right now, fall.
Yeah. Yep, you're right.
Dun, 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 dun,
Even though
dun.
it's a 30 degrees today, maybe 29, and it's like really.
Fall in Minnesota is basically winter.
Yeah, it's kind of changing my perspective. I'm leaning towards summer, but yeah, fall, and yours is summer.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, well, I don't know what the score is. When we edit, we'll have the...
We'll add it up. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
And now you know us that much better.
Yep. Should we still live together?
I don't know. You didn't know my favorite childhood TV show.
You have never talked about Rocket Booster or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, you don't remember the name.
Rocket Ranger?
Rocket Power.
Rocket Power. Rocket Power.
I will still live with you, but I'll be dead in my own bedroom.